What's going on, guys? MariK here, back with another Dragon Ball Super video. So, as you guys have already seen, today Bandai dropped a butt ton of information on Set 12, and we just took a look at all the stuff revealed in the trailer and in the designer notes. And in this video, we're going to be taking a look specifically at all the red cards that have been revealed because, well, that's what Bandai decided to show us first, and it already looks to be pretty wild. So let's go ahead and check this shit out. So first up, we've got the launch leader. Her auto says, once per turn, when you combo, draw one card. So that's pretty solid. She's only got 5,000 power, though, so it kind of reminds me of the Hercule from the World Tournament set. Her other auto says, when a card in your life is flipped face up by one of your red card skilled, you may flip this card over. If you do, draw one card, and you can't flip your leader card to its front for the turn. On the Awakened side, she's got 10,000 power. Says, when this card attacks, choose one of your opponent's cards. It gets minus 5,000 power. Auto... once per turn, when you combo, draw one card. And the third auto, when a card in your life is flipped face up by one of your red card skills, you may flip this card over. If you do, draw one card, and you can't flip your leader card back, or to its back for the turn. So, it will have an effect to where every time she sneezes when you flip one of your cards over, I guess it was dust under your cards, man, clean your shit up, she's gonna friggin' awaken again. Or unawaken, whichever. Then we've got King Piccolo. His permanent says, you start the game with 6 life. That's interesting. I wonder if that's going to be on all of the leaders that have that rejuvenate ability. His auto says, when this card attacks, you may choose up to one red Namekian or Demon Clan card in your hand. Place it in your life face up. If you do, add one card from your life to your hand. So you can get rid of cards in your hand that just aren't helpful right now. Put them back in your life, and then you can go ahead and hopefully get a better card out of that. His Awaken says, when your life is 2 or less, or you have 2 or more life, flip face up, you may draw 3 cards, place the top card of your deck in your life, and flip this card over. So, pretty solid. Draw 3 cards, and you get to gain a life. That's a really cool ability. On the Awaken side, when this card attacks, choose up to 3 red Namekian or Demon Clan cards in your hand, place them in your life face up, then add that many cards from your life to your hand. So, wow, you're pretty much going to be playing with your life face up the entire time. And activate battle once per turn if you have red, Namekian, or Demon Clan cards. Flip face up in your life. Place the top card of your deck in your life. Then combo with one face up red, Namekian, or Demon Clan card in your life. So a lot of life play happening here with this leader. And that's going to get really crazy, really fast for an ability like that to kick off. And it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. Then we've got Bulma, Secret Supporter. Unison card with blocker, only 1,000 power though. Auto says, once per turn, if your leader card is a red Earthling card with only 10,000 power or less, when a marker is removed from this card by an opponent's attack, flip up to one card in your life face up. At the end of the turn, flip all face up cards in your life face down. Activate main says, +1, if your leader card is a red Earthling only card, you may choose one card in your hand, place it in your life. If you do, add one card from your life to your hand. So that's going to go along with taking advantage of the cards in your life, the face-up cards, of course, and so that'll go good with both leaders, I believe. Then we've got Piccolo Jr., Descent of the King. He's got a specified cost of 2, 15,000 power. Auto says, when your opponent activates a counter skill, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with 15,000 power or less and KO it. So, anytime they negate anything, you're just going to get a free KO on something. That's pretty fucking good right there. And specified cost of 2, you're just going to drop that. And if they start countering shit, you're just going to start blowing shit up. +1 says activate main, draw one card. -2 says activate main, choose up to one of your red battle cards. The energy cost of 3 or less, choose all of your opponent's battle cards with power less than or equal to the chosen card and KO them. Whoa. This card gains Rejuvenate. Once per turn, remove 2 markers from this card for the turn. So, Rejuvenate allows you to add a card from your life, or from the top of your deck to your life. So it's going to be all about keeping yourself alive with these unique new abilities, which is looking to be really cool. And I'm looking forward to being able to kind of theory craft. Maybe we'll start doing live streams for that kind of stuff with these new cards. It'd be pretty cool. Then we've got Son Goku, Eye for an Eye. His A3 costs 20,000. Auto says, for 2 red energy, if your leader card is a red Earthling only card, when this card in your life is flipped face up by one of your red card skills, you may place the top card of your deck in your life, then play this face up card from your life. If you didn't play a card, place this face up card in your drop area from your life. Auto says, once per turn, when your opponent activates a counter skill, deal 1 damage to them. So that's kind of gross. You get to play him for 1 energy less than his total cost, and every turn your opponent activates a counter card, you just deal damage to them. That's pretty gross for a burn deck. I like that, though. Then we've got Son Goku, ready for anything. He's a 3-cost, 15,000 with unique and critical. His auto says for 1 red energy, if your leader card is a red Earthling only card and you have 2 or more red energy, when this card in your life is flipped face up by one of your red card skills, you may place the top card of your deck in your life, then play this face up card from your life. If you didn't play a card, place this card in your drop area. So again, pretty cool. You get to play him for 1 versus 3, and having, you know, so he's a 1-drop, 15k with critical. That's pretty solid. You get to take advantage of that really fucking easily. Then we've got Krillin, Dearest Friend. He's a 2-cost, 15,000 power. It's your super combo. Auto says, if your leader card is red and you have a red Unison card in play, when this card is used in a combo, draw 1 card. Then at the end of the battle, choose up to one of your red Unison cards with Rejuvenate in its skill text and place this card under it from its owner's drop area. That's gross. So this super combo gives you the 10,000 power, lets you draw a card, and helps you activate Rejuvenate. That's pretty fucking solid. And, you know, I was waiting for them to give us a super combo that was going to be good enough to play. Outside of being used for the, outside of, you know, the multicolored ones we got in set 9, because honestly, I still think those are some of the best super combo cards in the game, but here we have a super combo that's actually worth playing over one of those multicolored cards, so it's going to be really crazy to see what the other colored super combos do. Then we've got Yamcha, Righteous Onslaught. He's a 2-cost, 15,000. Also a super combo if your leader's red, life's 4 left. Why do we keep making these cards? Why do we keep making these garbage super combos? They're pointless. Aside from the fact that it's a character and you might be able to search that character or color, but I don't know. It seems like a waste of card space in my opinion. Then we've got Tian Shinhan, ready for anything. He's a 3-cost, 15,000 with unique and double strike. Auto says for 1 red energy, if your leader card is a red Earthling only card and you have 2 or more red energy, when this card in your life is flipped face up by one of your red card skills, you may place the top card of your life in your deck. Wait. You may place the top card of your deck in your life, then place this face up card. Play this face up card from your life. God, so much text. If you didn't play a card, place this card in your drop area from your life. So, pretty fucking solid again. A 1-cost double strike, 15,000. It's more or less like it feels like it gives you a... Wow, whatever. Fuck it. That train of thought's gone. Then we got Master Roshi, ready for anything. He's a 3-cost, 5,000 power with unique, blocker, and revenge. He has the same ability as the previous cards. Then we have Bulma, Confident Friend. She's a 1-cost, 1,000 power. Auto says, when this card is played, draw 1 card. If your leader card is a red Earthling only with 10,000 power or less, when this card is used in combo, flip up to 1 card in your life face up. At the end of the turn, flip all face up cards in your life face down. So you'll be able to use this card to draw a card, to combo, to trigger launches awakening ability, and I like that there's cards that are there to support you getting to do that every single turn. So that's really cool, and plus she gives you combo power and replaces herself. Then we've got Launch, Brown County's Most Wanted. She's a 3-cost, 15,000 with unique and critical. Her auto says, for 1 red energy, if your leader card is a red Earthling only card, when your leader card is flipped to its backside, you may play this card from your hand. So again, another 1-cost, 15,000 crit. Not a bad card at all. When this card is played, choose one of your opponent's battle cards, 15,000 power or less, and KO it. So also coming in and getting rid of one of your opponent's weaker cards. Pretty solid, pretty good early on card to play. Then we've got Launch, the Pure-Hearted. She's a 1-cost, 1,000. Auto says, if your leader card is red Unison... Auto says, if your leader card is a red Earthling only card with 10,000 power or less, when this card is used in combo, flip up to 1 card in your life face up. At the end of the turn, flip all face up cards in your life face down. You can't activate the auto skill on copies of this card for the turn. Activate Battle says, if your leader card is a red Earthling only card with 5,000 power, combo with this card from your drop area. At the end of the battle, send this card from your drop area to your warp. So, she will actually help you combo from your drop area. That's pretty solid. And with it being Activate Battle, you can do it during either player's turn. And, you know, that helps with your leader when it's on the front side. So that's pretty solid to give you some free combo power. I like that a lot. Then we've got Pilaf, the gang's all here. He's a 2-cost, 15,000. If your leader card's a red Earthling only card, at the end of the turn where this card was played from your hand, play up to 2 red skillless battle cards with an energy cost of 1 from your deck, then shuffle your deck. More skillless support. There's so much stuff you can do with skillless stuff now. It's really, really getting gross. And speaking of skillless, we've got a 1-cost 10,000 Mai and Shu, and I have those backwards. Yes, I do. We've also got King Piccolo, Evil Dictator. He's a 6-cost 25,000 with Deflect, Double Strike, and Dual Attack. His auto says, when this card is removed from your battle area by a skill or KO'd, play up to 1 red face-up Piccolo Jr. card with an energy cost of 4 or less from your life. So, King Piccolo dies, his reincarnated form appears. His activate main says for 1 red energy, if your leader card is a red King Piccolo card, and you choose any number of red Demon Clan cards in your battle area whose total power adds up to 40,000 or more, and place them in their drop area, play this card from your hand. So, more or less, you're playing him like you would, like, it kind of feels like you're playing like Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, you tribute, he's like your god card for a red King Piccolo deck. You know, tribute all your dudes, and you play this big-ass dude for 1 red energy. So you're not losing energy, but you're losing a good bit of your card advantage by getting rid of so many of your battle cards. But you can attack with all those battle cards, then activate this ability, get rid of them, then play this guy, and then he's got 4 damage coming at your opponent. Then we've got King Piccolo, Time to Fight. He's a 4-cost 20,000 with EX Evolve for 1 red energy on a red King Piccolo, energy cost 3 or less. When a card evolves into this card, add up to 1 red Namekian or Demon Clan card with energy cost of 4 or less other than copies of this card, or 1 red Unison card with a specified cost of 2 from your deck or to your hand, then shuffle your deck. Auto says, once per turn, when this card is played or attacks, choose up to 1 red Demon Clan card in your battle area. It gets plus 20,000 power for the turn. Ugh, that's wild. So you play him. Can you give... No, it has to be a Demon Clan card, so you can't power him up. But you can give any Demon Clan card 20,000 power. That's a lot of power to be thrown around. Then we've got King Piccolo, Dragon Ball Obsession. He's a 1-cost 4,000. When this card is played, look at up to 5 cards from the top of your deck. Add up to 1 red Namekian or Demon Clan card with energy cost of 4 or less, or 1 red Unison card with specified cost of 2 among them to your hand, and then shuffle your deck. Then we have Tambourine, Reign of Terror. He's a 3-cost 15,000 with Unique. Auto says at the end of a battle with this, where this card was used in a combo from your life, play this card. His second auto says, once per turn, if your leader card is a red King Piccolo card, and you either have 3 or more face-up cards in your life, or a red Unison card in play with cards under it, when this card attacks, switch to active mode, and it gets plus 5,000 power for the turn. Up next, we've got Symbol, Reign of Terror. He's a 3-cost 15,000. Auto says, at the end of a battle where this card is using a combo from your life, play this card. Activate main once per turn. If your leader card is a red King Piccolo card, choose up to 1 of your red Unison cards with Rejuvenate in its skill text, and you may place 1 red Demon Clan card from your drop area under it. If you do, draw 1 card, then add 1 marker to the chosen Unison card. That's a pretty solid ability right there. So combo him out for free, and then he's just a 15k beater, but that once per turn ability is wildly good. Absolutely love that card. Then we got Drum, Reign of Terror. 3k, 3-drop, 15k, barrier blocker. Auto says, at the end of a battle with this card using a combo from your life, play this card. If your leader is a red King Piccolo card, when this card is played, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards. It gets minus 10,000 power for the turn. It's alright. Barrier blocker is good, though. Then we have Piano, Reign of Terror. He's a 1-cost 4,000 with Unique. Auto says, once per turn, if your leader is a red King Piccolo, when this card is placed in your life from any other area, draw 1 card. If your leader is a red King Piccolo card, and you flip 1 face-up card in your life face down, when this card is placed in your drop area from your battle area by an opponent's skill, play this card from your drop area with the skills negated for the turn. That is a lot of wording right there. Not a terrible card, but I definitely don't like it as much as I like the other one. Then we got Master Roshi's Mufuba. It's a 1-cost counter battle card attack. Specifically, battle card attack. If your leader card is a red Earthling only card, negate the attack. Then if you have a red Earthling card in play, place this card on top of the attacking card. At the end of your next turn, place this card and only this card in its owner's drop area. While this card is on top of another card, the card underneath is not treated as a battle card. It can't activate any skill. So, this is really cool. It only works on battle cards, but it's basically just a Mufuba, a cheaper Mufuba for red Earthling leaders. Like, that's pretty awesome. And there's more than just, like, that works for Yamcha, it works for Bulma, and then, of course, Launch. So, that's a really cool card. Then we've got Attack of the Demon Clan. It's a 1-cost activate battle card. If your leader card is a red King Piccolo card, place 1 red Demon Clan card with an energy cost of 3 or less from your deck in your life face up, combo with 1 red face up Demon Clan in your life, then shuffle your deck. So, it would basically, it gives you an extra combo, but it also allows you to choose a card to play, because you're going to combo with it from your life, and then it's going to trigger its ability, it's going to come into play. That's a really fucking cool-ass card. I like that a lot. Then we've got a Chew. It's a red activate battle card. It says, if your leader card is a red Earthling only card, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards with 10,000 power or less, KO it, then combo with up to 1 red launch card in your drop area. So that's actually pretty cool too. I like what a lot of this red stuff is doing this set. It is really fucking good. Alright, well that's going to go ahead and wrap up this video here. Honestly, red seems to be pretty fucking cool and pretty powerful. Normally I don't care for the Dragon Ball-esque saga stuff, but this stuff's pretty fucking wild. Both the King Piccolo stuff and the launch stuff is just really fucking cool this time around. So I'm actually looking forward to kind of playing around with that stuff. Also, a lot of the launch support works well with, you know, the other red leaders. Hercule is another one I forgot. You can use it with Hercule, the Yamchas. You can use it with Bulma. What are some other red Earthling only leaders? I'm trying to think. I'm shuffling through each set in my mind. Not sure there are any, but I forgot about Hercule, and I'm glad I remembered him, because that's pretty cool, and we could do some, like, crazy World Tournament shenanigans with it. I like that. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. How do you feel about red so far, and what do you think it's going to stand compared to the other colors, just based on what we already know about each color in the set? Love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. With that, we're going to go ahead and get the freak out of here, and we'll see you guys in the next video.